What a day. His third rushing touchdown. And when you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
They'll line up to go for two. Power ahead. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead.
That keeps the score. LSU 27, Ole Miss 7.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Kick this one away.
He'll bring it out. It's Bentley. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance
I'm gonna get the same team.
It's complete.
That
A
happened no
huge
more.
pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped. That last big play, one that can really jumpstart a drive. It's first and 10 from the 47. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And just an awesome job by that defender on that play. Great awareness, and he had his eyes on the quarterback, so he saw the ball thrown, and as such, he was able to go and swat it away.
Looking downfield, it's Dart. He's going to let it go. And it's caught inside the 30. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. And the Rebels will line it up on first and 10. He wants to throw. Fires downfield. It's caught downfield. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
He's got it and still on his feet. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. Caught close to the marker. It's Priestcorn. Into the house.
Yeah, I thought 2K did perfect.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we'll keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. Intercepted. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. He'll take a deep shot here. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. The 30. He's at the 20. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Rebels. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense returns to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
My philosophy on going for two is only when you have to.
I thought we was on 2K.
They'll go to the air. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. On the run from inside his own 5. coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime.
Roll your eyes like that. Yeah.
LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. He'll bring it out. It's Davis. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're one-on-one. They're just going to have to keep
they make it
back
too.
to the well, David, relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Trying to get to him.
Ooh-wee.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Well, they're able to get the negative play, great individual effort. I know LSU's defense always goes by DBU, but they've had some big-time players up front on that D-line, too. And you think recently, guys like Marcus Spears, Glenn Dorsey, Kiki Mingo, Daniil Hunter, dudes that can line up one-on-one. These guys were like avatars with their frames. So difficult to block and so athletic. That's what this guy reminds you of sometimes.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they
Yeah, that bitch to me right there.
Down.
Is that no more?
Perhaps their punter is injured. Perhaps they don't like to punt. Perhaps they hold an inherent bias against kicking the ball to the other team. Whatever the reason, they'll go for it on 4th and a country mile. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it in their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gonna take a shot. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
That's a great job of the defense turning the page. You just gave up a big completion. You come right back here, you defend another shot down the field. That should hopefully give them a little bit of confidence.
Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. Looking to throw, it's Dart. He's got his man. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. And the Rebels will hustle to the line.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
And I love working the slot receivers. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Now improvising. He'll fire to his right.
Oh, he won't let me jump.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That
That's a
would have been a
kick.
huge gain if
It
he
made
could
me
have squeezed it.
run.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. They want to just keep throwing it. Moves around to clear up the vision. Unloads it left. Lost the defense is wide
Ooh.
open. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st
I gotta
and goal.
capitalize on them.
It's a beautiful pass.
Throwing
and
it
catch. I
hard
love
to me.
the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now on on 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Takes the handoff. It's Durham. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Catch in the middle. It's Williams. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Just about any LSU offense will make you hold your breath when they play pitch and catch.
Just such elite playmakers usually, just such speed. And listen, when you're a defense, speed kills. And LSU, no matter who plays quarterback, they always got dudes that can fly out wide that are absolutely scary.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell, starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
They go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Gets it out quickly. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field.
Son, you don't like that one? We know we got the other one in there.
They'll try it over the left side. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Well, the most insightful analysis I
had just opened that one because hell, that one easier for me to open.
Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better, sir.
Well, if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive 1st down play.
Looking to buy time. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Wow, what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Throws to the back. Complete. Touchdown, Tigers! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Alright, Jane. This the part where your hand gets sweaty.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take it easy. Stopped at the 14.
Yes, it is.
One
Yeah.
final play before the end of the quarter.
What are you talking about? The stuff.
Comes out throwing on first down. With the catch, it's Parrish. There to make the tackle,
Damn,
and
that's
with
your
that,
team,
we'll
though.
head to the fourth quarter.
Yeah, oh, man.
LSU 34, Ole Miss 27.
He'll start the drive here with
You know,
first
you
down to
finna go
open
out.
this period. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Oh,
And that pass
Yeah, I
picked
see.
off. He'll
Yeah, I
try to
see.
take it back.
That's why I could
And he's
trust
wrapped up
him.
after a solid return
Make him
on the
nervous.
pick.
Angry shit.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little
Yeah.
bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been
I
able to get
understand.
where he wants to. And as a result,
Yeah,
this is now his
it's
second
good.
pick thrown in this game.
Yeah. Jump out that hole.
They'll go to the ground.
Just don't jump out that hole.
The offense pops it up, and they were on the move. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. Gets a turnover.
And that right there, probably the biggest play in this game so far. The offense has the lead, and they're just trying to run the football to run this clock out. But the defense able to knock it out, jump on it. Now all of a sudden, this game has a completely different feel.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking
No,
this drive
no.
here on second
They
and
like that.
15.
You not like that. That's
Off
pride.
the play fake. Makes the grab. It's
Woo.
Parrish.
That
They
should have
make
been a
the
fumble.
stop, trying to pick up
See
just
how
a
he
little
just
bit
fell
of
over?
time to get to that first down mark.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not
Yeah,
just
nigga
run the
just
ball
fell
downhill
over.
anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Mm-hmm.
Dropping back, it's Dart. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, let me
Connection
step
to the
up.
right. Oh, look out!
oh.
At the 30. He's at the 10. Run out of bounds
Some
just
bullshit.
before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
No,
I just thought that was good.
Wants to go up top. Touchdown!
I
Ole
thought that was
Miss! And they take it in for 6 more points.
good. They can't really be hurt.
that ain't. That ain't.
Yeah.
Put that broke ass joystick down.
I didn't
Now
say
they'll
this.
line up for what they hope is automatic.
Put that motherfucker down, nigga. That second time, hell, I was about to try to make the ball. All I see is your fucking icon.
Was good, and we
Yo,
are
you
deadlocked
put
here
that shit
in
down.
the
Put
fourth.
that shit down.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4
You know that
plays.
motherfucker broke.
And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss.
Not from the ball, nigga.
Coming out with it, it's Thomas.
Both feet can't eat.
Stopped at the 29, but
I gotta
found a
change
little
something.
running
I gotta
room
take that
after
from
coming
that
out
guy.
of the end zone.
That's a teddy.
Yeah, true.
The Bayou
Yeah,
Bengals will
Teddy.
run the offense out
They
onto
out
the
there,
field.
fool.
After
Who?
that last drive, he came back to
But
the
they got
sideline and
implement
coach
more
probably
than
said,
trying to fit
you
food
dropped it and you didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David.
No, that's not what he said. He said, you're
Yeah,
doing
it's
a great
not.
job. Just keep your head up. Yo, he got blasted. You got to hold the football ball. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Skips away from pressure.
Okay.
And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at
That's
4th down.
Man, and that's one he probably wants back. Again, sometimes you underestimate the speed of your
Yeah,
guy,
me,
and
he
how
is
fast
tough.
he gets out there, and you could tell just threw that a little bit too far. His receiver didn't have the jets to go catch up with that.
Oh, and he finds his slot receiver on that fourth down throw. And I'll tell you, this guy is not the biggest receiver in college football, but he does such a good job working in the middle of the field. He's just able to get open and read coverage. Every quarterback loves having a slot receiver.
No, like you ain't got this nigga number.
Looking for a crease to the left.
Over there, fast.
And a nice run there before the
You
defense
talking about
finally
that high
makes the
shit.
stop.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked.
So let me go to the
Nice
point.
positive gain,
Yes,
making your
sir, bro.
situation really good on the next down.
Running back searching for a hole.
I remember this.
Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Giving him his pads.
Woo!
He's off to the races.
Let's go.
Touchdown Tigers. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his fourth trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything.
I did that. Bro, I was feeling this shit.
And 4 touchdowns on the day.
That was quick.
Oh, they block it. He picks it up. That's a live
Hey, what the
ball.
fuck happened?
Dude, you're in such a great position. You got the lead.
got-
Clock's
they
winding
got
down.
caught
You gotta
by the
put
damn
some drives
kicker.
together. The last thing I can do is
Both
give the
can't
ball
eat.
back to the
Hey,
other
nigga,
team.
I'm put that kicker
Horrible
receiver. That
big
bitch
time
can
causing
run.
mistake.
It got to be a kicker.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bentley.
He damn
He
sure
was
about to get
looking
in.
for some running room, but not much to be
So he
found as
doing.
he stopped
Oh,
at the
yeah,
18.
damn. No, fuck that. To
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lee. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on
and then
that.
that was it, nigga.
QB now has over 400 yards passing, guys, and you got to give everybody else in his supporting
They
cast a
broke
ton of
their
credit.
knee.
Receivers, great job running routes, catching the football, and this offensive line has been outstanding,
That
giving him
came
time to
across the
throw.
motherfucker.
To the air on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
To throw, it's Dart. He tries to
Nah,
take
you
the
fucked
top
up.
off.
Tricked out.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His
Yeah,
head has
none
to
of
be
that shit.
spinning.
You better
And
keep
he's
doing
brought
this
down
15 to
at the
20
pick,
yard
but
shit.
not before putting his
Nothing deep.
offense in business.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions
Mm,
already. I might try my hand on the other
Can't
guy.
let me see the
This
ball
guy
like that,
is
man.
not somebody I want to mess with.
Powers ahead, gets 4. He's down at the 10.
Yeah, and a nice job by this defense. This is a critical moment, right? We got to get the football back. They're backed up, thank goodness. Force a punt here, get the football back so we can make some magic here in this fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Like that one. That's
They'll
him.
run it,
That's
trying
him.
to
I
drain
do it.
time off the clock.
I do. I
And
picked
they'll bring
right.
him down
It was
after a
him.
short pickup.
Yeah, and not a surprise by this offense, right? This is a game management type situation. I want to run the football. I want to run the clock. The clock is my friend with the lead. Late in the fourth quarter, inside of a minute, I'm going to keep this ground game going and make you have to look at that clock and continue to
You don't even know none of that
As
shit
an
right
offense,
now.
you've got the lead, you've had success running the football.
Do I
You
wanna put it
hope
away?
This play is
I'm
just
putting
the
it
play
away.
because you know you're
I'm
going to have to
putting it
lean
away.
on your bell cow
I'm
running
not
back
fucking with
to
that.
ice this game and close it out.
I'm not fucking with Josh Henry tonight. I call this the
He'll go up
silencer.
top, maybe a deciding play here.
Oh, he missed it.
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. And now, fourth quarter
That's an
Four-down
easy teddy.
territory almost certainly as they get ready to try to grab the lead. A first down run in the red zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Wow, what a big play. How about the hit-stick tackle right there? That's one this offense is going to remember.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Dropping back, it's Dart.
Yes, sir. Oh.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Third and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB. They're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
Had to throw it before he wanted.
His hands get sweaty.
Game on the line. After that incompletion, fourth down, you've got to find a way to score a touchdown.
Hands get sweaty.
And give yourself a chance at the W.
Hands get sweaty. Butt get tight. I'm
Down
talking
in the
about
final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal. The snap sets up to throw. Looking to the end zone.
What I tell you?
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day.
Hands get sweaty.
The 50.
Butt get tight.
He's inside the 40.
Just wait on it. He's just like a Cowboys fan. It's gonna happen.
Touchdown LSU. The defense puts 6 on the
I
board
know,
with a
man.
big-time
I know.
interception return.
I know.
Dude, you're just thinking hold
Right.
the three, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no. You
Talk,
turn it
talk,
offense,
talk,
what a
talk.
play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
Let's go.
Pulled down for the tackle.
Let me it.
And you see these
Hey,
across college
holy.
football, so many opportunities for two-point plays, and now the play sheet gets bigger and bigger, and they wanted to throw, but they just couldn't complete the pass.
Good game.
He'll bring it out. It's Bentley. He's brought
Go
down
home.
at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse.
But they call it a long shot for a reason because
Yeah,
they've
they-
still technically got a shot. I know it's not great, David, but let's see these guys fight to the end.
It's not great, but keep fighting, keep spinning that pill around. Use every second on this clock to try to get this game as close as you can.
Throws to the tight end. Working on the right. Open runway ahead. At the 20. Slippery slide. Find his way.
Tell
and
that
ran
nigga it's too
away
late,
from
man.
the crowd into
Don't
the
jump.
end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
And they desperately needed that touchdown. Now it's miracle time. We got to kick this
I mean, you
onside
got
kick
it.
and somehow
Especially
find
in
a
block
way
field
to
goals.
boot a long field
A
goal
lot of
and
shit
maybe
went on,
win this
man. He
thing
fought
at the
hard.
buzzer.
And he
Give
added
my
the
nigga his
extra.
credit.
Only 14 seconds to play. The hands team on the field, and it'll come down to this onside kick. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Shake this shit.
Line gets set, first down.
Yeah. Get like this sometimes.
Defense a
Hey,
little
nigga, you
too
so
jumpy
sorry
there.
your ball,
They got into the
man.
neutral
Come
zone
on,
too
bro.
soon. Defense just
You
a
want
little
our 5 yards?
too eager, and
You gonna
that's
get it
5
to me?
yards for the Oak. On first down, here comes this offense.
Like that. Nigga, like that.
The give is to Williams.
Uh-uh.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
Yeah, this shit. This shit. Yeah, man. Who said that?
There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.